Hey everybody, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Today I have a little bit of a haul for you. I have my order from the Too Faced 71% off end of summer sale that happened a couple weeks ago. I did get it a little bit ago, I just haven't had time to film. And then I also have my order from, I'm looking down here, that's where they are. My order from the Too Faced 4 times points VIBROUGE event. So that's what we're going to do today. But first let me just address something. If you notice, I am in the same clothes and hairstyle, like my little friend. Same clothes and hairstyle as my last video, which was my Ipsy bag opening. That is because I'm filming a couple of videos today, and yeah, so that's the little thing we need to talk about. Oh, also too, if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss my future videos. Okay, begging session over. Let's get into the haul. Woo! So this is the box that my Too Faced stuff came in. I don't have it actually in here, but I wanted to show you what it came in because Too Faced packages used to come in like pretty pink boxes, and now it's brown and boring and full of pink confetti stuff. I'm not going to open the box, but I did want to show you because this is sad. I miss the pretty pink Too Faced boxes. So because I didn't want to be pulling out products and showing you all of them and having the pink confetti stuff flying everywhere, I put all of my stuff in this little Too Faced bag, and this is actually one of the bags I got last year from the 71% off sale, so I thought it was slightly appropriate. So let's open this up and see what I got. Because that zipper opened easy. So I think what I'm going to do to make this easier on myself is I'm going to, my tripod's sitting on my bed again, as I mentioned in my Ipsy bag video. So I'm going to set this here in front of me, and then I'll just grab the products out of that, because holding the bag and showing you stuff is going to be kind of hard. So the first thing I'll show you is the deluxe the samples they gave us. So everybody got a Too Faced Born This Way sample card thing, and it has, here, you can see. It has little sample packets of 3? Yeah, 3 of the shades. So if you don't know what shades you are, this is great. I already knew, I already have mine, I already know what shade I am. So this will be going into my 50 subscriber giveaway when we get to 50. So this is one of the little bitty things you can look forward to in the giveaway, because I'm not going to be able to use this, and there's no point in just sitting around my house when one of you can enjoy it. So this is the beginning of the giveaway hoarding. And then the second thing is a deluxe sample size melted in melted metallic peony. And this is just a really great shade. I do want to do a swatch video of all of my melteds, because I do have quite a few. So I'm not going to swatch this right now, mostly because I don't have the time, and I'm in a white shirt, and if I were to get the makeup on the white shirt, it's all over. But this is really pretty. I have swatched it. It's a really pretty shade. And this is only the second melted metal I've tried, so I'm excited to play around with. And now I'll show you the things I actually bought. So first I got 3 of these. They're the 24-hour lock-on primer, shadow primer duo things. And I got 3 of them. 3. 1, 2, 3. Which seems a little bit excessive, I know. But I have reasons, and I'll explain them to you. In here, this was like their Black Friday thing last year. It was $10. I got these each. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what the prices originally were. So I think these were originally $10, and I got these for $6 a piece. So these come with a deluxe size sample of the original Shadow Insurance, which is this one, the blue tube. And then a deluxe size sample of the Champagne Shadow Insurance. The Champagne Shadow Insurance has now been either discontinued, or they're in the process of reformulating it, because they sold it all out for cheap a while back. I love this stuff. It's beautiful. I put this on days when I don't have time to do my eyeshadow. I put it on from lash line to brow bone. I set it with my Prime and Poreless pressed powder, and I'm good, out the door. It just gives my eyes a little bit of a shimmer sheen, and so because I couldn't buy it anymore, let's put these back in the box while I'm talking, because I couldn't buy it anymore, this was a great value. And it got me little tubes of Shadow Insurance. I won't have to buy it for a long time. So I got each of these for $6. There's all 3. I got each of these for $6. And with all three of these combined, so like all three Shadow Insurance tubes are all three champagne Shadow Insurance tubes, it's more than a full-size product. So I got a full-size product amount for less than what one tube costs, because one tube is $20. So pretty good value, I thought. And the boxes are super cute. Look, I showed two of them and the two upside down. The boxes are super cute. I mean, Too Faced does nothing. That is a cute. Okay, so next thing that I got, I was really excited to actually see was in the sale. It is the Melted Liquefied Long Run Lipstick, which I do love these. And this is in the shade Marshmallow. No, Frosting. Yeah, anyway. Shade Frosting. What's funny about this is the packaging. What's funny about this is I almost bought this shade once at a Sephora. I was getting, the Melted Metals had just come out, and so there was one that I really wanted to get, and then I had seen Tara Baby swatch this one, and so I loved the color. I'm like, oh, I have to get that one too. And I didn't end up getting it. I decided, like, at the last minute I was in checkout, and I was like, you know, I really don't need it. This was back before I started the whole YouTube thing and bought everything I could get my hands on. But anyway, I was like, I really don't need it, and so I didn't end up getting it. Well, now I ended up getting it for $9. No, I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I got this for $6. These retail for $21 or $22. $6. This was the only shade that was on sale, and I snatched it up so fast, so I'm very, very happy. I know it's a spring and summer color, but you best believe I'm going to be wearing this in the fall and winter, because I just love the color, so save money. The next two things are products that I've been trying to get my hands on for a while, and I'd had in my basket so many times and then hadn't gone through with the purchase for so long, because I kept waiting to see if they'd go back on sale again, and they did. These are the absolutely flawless full coverage concealers, and I got each of these for $9. They retailed for $18, so I got them half off. And I got the shades Vanilla, which is the light shade. Or no, I got the shades Light. I am a liar. Hold on. I got these shades Fair, which is the light shade, and then Light Medium, which is the medium shade. So I won't show you both, but this is what the packaging looks like. It's just a pretty tube. And I like it. It's pretty nice. But I will say these are a little bit smaller than I was expecting. However, you just need the itty bitty teeny tiniest little bit. So I am looking forward to using these on days when I have mountains on my face, and I'll use these because these have pretty great coverage from the swatches I've done. The next product I got is something else that I've been wanting to get my hands on, because I fell in love with one of the other colors in this particular line. This is the Too Faced La Creme Lip Balm, and this is in the peach shade. I think this is just called Peach. Might be Peach Please, but anyway, it's the peach one. And as you know, the pink one in the color Pink Slip was in my Ride or Die makeup tag, so when I saw that this was available for $9, I think, I had to jump on it, because eventually I do want to try and get all the shades of these, but I just got this one because I wanted a pink one and a peach one. So this is what the color looks like. It's a lot, here I'll step into the camera. There you go. It's a lot more vibrant in the tube. It's a lot more vibrant in the tube than it actually is. It's a very sheer wash of peach, so it's a lot like the pink one in that respect, which is one of the reasons I like it so much, because you can just throw it on a day when you have a slightly, like, you know, a slightly warmer toned eyeshadow look, or maybe you're wearing a peach blush. You can throw on the peach lipstick. I just put this in the totally wrong box. Do you see what I did? Wrong box. Anyway, you can throw on the peach lipstick and you're good to go. So I'm excited for this. And packaging is gorgeous. It's the same as the La Creme's, but in pink. It's just beautiful. The last three products that I got are lipsticks. I went a little bit lip product crazy. This haul is like majority lip products, but I got three of the La Creme lipsticks. I got these shades Bon Bon, Stiletto Red, and Razzle Dazzle Rose. So let's start with Razzle Dazzle Rose. So Razzle Dazzle Rose was one that I'd had in my cart. I didn't end up buying it. Had in my cart, I didn't buy. and then it came into being on the sale. So I was like, these originally sell for $22 and I got mine for $9 a piece. So same packaging as the La Creme, and this is what the color looks like. Just it up for you. There you go. And like I said with the melteds, I do have a lot of the La Cremes, so let me know if you want me to do a lip swatch video, or just not even a lip swatch video, but just a swatch video of these lipsticks, because they are one of, if not my favorite brand of lipstick, or my formula. They're pretty great. So the next one here is Bon Bon, and this was described as a peachy or pink papaya, so like a pinky peach shade. I just dropped it box. So same packaging, and this is what the color looks like. So it's a really bright kind of corally warm pink, and I really like this color. I think it's going to be pretty for fall as well as for spring and summer, because I mean, I know there's like, you know, you wear certain types of lipstick in the fall, certain types of lipstick in spring and summer. I don't really conform to those rules because I don't care. Like, I wear white after Labor Day, obviously. I'm wearing white right now. So I will wear this year round. If it's a pretty lipstick shade and I like it and it matches with my outfit, who cares what season it is? Like, if you're the kind of person who wants to keep your separate lipsticks in your separate seasons, that's great. Do what works for you. I'm just saying what works for me. So I'm excited to wear this one. And the packaging again is so cute. The last one I got is the shade Stiletto Red, and I'm really very excited about this one because I didn't have a red from Too Faced, and I kind of wanted to have one because I've seen swatches and they always just look so beautiful. So this is the color. Ooh. There you go. And it's just a really pretty candy apple. A little bit on the bricky side, but not too much. It's just a bright, pretty red, and I think it's going to be really beautiful for the holidays and for the fall time. And now I have a red, and that's really great because reds are fabulous, and especially for this time of year. That is everything I got from the Too Faced sale. So now let's jump into what I got from the Sephora sale. Don't get too excited when you see the size of this box. But for the Sephora sale, they sent me the big box, mostly because of what I got. It's large size, but it's not a lot of stuff. I can't even get the whole box in the frame. Do you see that? That's the box. That's the logo there. It's the big box. And the majority of what's in here is paper. So let me just open this up and I'll show you what I got. The first thing I got when I opened this box is the scent packet that they send every year for VIP. I think everybody got these, but it's just like some nice, really pretty sachet samples of products, of perfumes, and it always comes in a really nice little envelope, so that's nice. And then, like, also for boxes, you get a ton of paper, which I do appreciate because it means they're packaging your products well and they'll be protected. Everything is falling. So one thing that I was most excited about is the Sephora Give Me Some Lip Set. And I was really excited about this. One, because I really did like the box. I know that's weird, but I really did like the box. Two, I wanted to do this and have like big purple lips. And three, the products in here were really great. There were some things in here I really wanted to try. So if you guys would like me to do a full review on this, let me know down in the comment section and I will. Right now, I'll just run really quickly through the products. So first is the Lancôme Juicy Shaker. I have a product from Lancôme, and it has the little ball in it. I don't know if you can hear. Anyway, the little ball in it that shakes it up, and the applicator is weird. I haven't used this yet, but I'm excited to because my lips in the fall and winter be really dry. Then you get a mini Kat Von D lipstick in a really pretty kind of neutrally mauve shade. I've never tried Kat Von D before, so I'm excited. This is the only product I'm not excited about. You get the NARS Satin Lip Pencil. I don't like NARS. I don't. I find the product names offensive. I know some people find them really funny, and that's great. If you find them funny, fine. But I really just do not like their branding. I don't like the way that they treat people, like their customer service and people at their counters. No. So I don't support NARS if I can avoid it. I didn't know this was in here. I would have not, how do I structure this sentence the correct way? Having a NARS pencil in here was not going to stop me from purchasing it because I was more interested in the products, you know, the other products in here, but I probably will end up giving that NARS pencil away. I don't know, we'll see. So next thing is the Too Faced deluxe size sample of Melted Chihuahua, and I'm excited about this because I have the Melted Nude, but it's too nude. Like if I wear it I look dead. So I'm excited because this is a little bit deeper of a nude, so I'm hoping I can wear this one. And then you get a little Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment Mini in the shade Rose. You guys, these smell amazing. The packaging feels really, really great, and I'm excited to use this. Really, really excited. But the thing that I was most excited about, let me put this down so I can show you this really well. And the thing that I was most excited about is one of these full-size products that you get. And it is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick. Yes! I've heard great things about these. This is what the applicator looks like. Let's see if I can get it to show up. There you go. Against the whiteboard. So that's what the applicator looks like. And one reason I wanted to get this in this set is because these are, I think these are $24 a piece, something like that. So the set was a great deal. But this deep nude shade is going to be perfect, I think, for wearing on stage. Because with stage makeup, you have to do things differently. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on that. I think I'm going to film a tutorial of how I put my face on for stage, but that'll be at the end of October. Anyway, so I'm thinking that this is going to be really great. And also it's long wearing, I've heard it's moisturizing, and if I don't have to reapply a lipstick backstage, that's great because I sometimes don't have time and I'm not the best at applying lipstick. So I'm excited about this. And if I end up liking this, the formula, and if it works well for me, you best believe I'm gonna be ordering Lily Singh's Bows shade because I love Lily, Superwoman, some people know her that way. I love her, she's amazing, and if I like the formula, I will be ordering that lipstick. So let's hope I like it because the color of her lipstick looks beautiful. So that was the only like makeup type thing I got from the VIB sale points. It wasn't even a sale, but the VIB points event. The other things that I got were things that were out of stock forever. It's some makeup bags from the Sephora collection line. And I don't know if any of you know, but they just recently revamped that line and they came out with new designs. So, you know, same interior makeup bags built the same way, but different, a little bit different printing on the outside and a tassel on the zipper, a tassel zipper instead of the metal one. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is one of the bags I'm talking about. This is the Sephora Vacationer, and this is the old one. So it has the silver detailing on it. It has the smaller quilted, and then the zipper is metal. You can see there. So I liked this design, and there was a couple other bags that I really liked in the line that I thought I could use a lot for different things, and I went to get them and they're expensive, so I was like, okay, well, they're revamping the line, so they're gonna go on sale, right? They went on sale. I didn't get them because I had them in my cart and I chickened out and didn't end up getting them, and when I went back the next morning deciding, okay, yes, I really do want them, they were out of stock. So I added them to my loves list and just kept checking and checking and checking and checking. And one of them would come back in stock, but it wouldn't be the one I wanted, and I'd be like, okay, they're never gonna come back in stock. The night that the points, like, I don't even know what to call it, like the quadruple points event, it was ending. I was on Sephora and I was like, okay, well, one of the bags is in stock that I want to get, so I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna get the Sephora lip kit because I was trying to keep the price like down low. And I looked at the one bag that was in stock, and it had, like, the original price of it I think was like $36, and it had dropped to the sale price of $21, but then that sale price had dropped again to like $11, so it dropped twice. And so I'm like, oh, bonus, prime time. And so I'm adding it to my cart, and as I see that, I see the other two come into stock. Like, I see them turn red. So I boom, punched them in right away, and I got them. So if you're counting, that's 3. Anyway, I ended up getting them for so much cheaper than I would have if I bought them the first time they went on sale. So I'm actually really, really very happy about the way things turned out, and if you're ever waiting for something to come back into stock on Sephora, just don't give up quite yet. Like, if it's not a limited edition thing that, you know, said limited edition on it, don't give up right away, because sometimes they do come back into stock. So, you know, give it a little bit of time and be patient. So now that I've done, get off the soapbox and get done preaching that and show you guys. So this is the first one. They all come in this annoying plastic sleeve. So this is the first one, and if I believe right, this is the one that was called the, oh man, no, not the Voyager. I think this might have been the all-nighter, or the overnighter. Yeah, I think this is the overnighter. So it's really cool. It has a built-in frame to it, so it's kind of a square, and it has the hangover zippers and that pretty silver zipper that I like. So when you open it, the tag's still on it. It pops open like this, and you can see all the paper, but it pops open, it stays open as a square, because it has wire in here, and so it holds it open, and so you can dig around in here and you can see everything, and this is actually pretty spacious. So I'm excited for this, because if I'm using like, oh, and it does say, up on the top it says Sephora. So if I'm taking around my big purse, I can put my makeup in here, I can put my perfume roller ball for the day, I can put all my lip balms and everything, and just have one kind of big pouch in my purse, in my Betsy Johnson purse that you guys have seen, and then just have the other things in my purse surrounding. Or if I am going overnight at a friend's house or staying at my sister's house or one of those overnight trips to Seattle, I've got this. And then just a brush roll too. So this is great, I'm excited. Alright, the next one I believe is called the Weekender. It's for like a weekend trip. This one has hardly any structure to it at all. It's kind of just flat and flimsy. And this one doesn't have any paper in it, but same quilted, same little detail zipper. And when you open this one up, it opens up wide like this, and you can see there's a divider inside, a net divider. So you can section off, if you were, you know, because if you're going for a weekend trip, you could section off small toiletries and a small amount of makeup. I have tested both of these smaller bags, both the one I just showed you and this one, and the Too Faced chocolate bars fit in them. They're like for width-wise, so you can tell how wide they are. So I'm excited to use this one. This one will probably end up being, well, I don't know. I may end up using this one for the play to hold like accessories of stuff. So like hair bobby pins, extra hairspray, my deodorant, so things like that, so that it's all in one place, and if I need to go touch up quickly backstage, I have the bag for it. And then the last one was the one that I was most excited to get, because I for sure thought this would never come back in stock. This is the Voyager or the Excursionist. Let me see if the tag actually says on here. I don't know. I will write down below what it's called, but I think this is either the Voyager or the Excursionist. It's square and it's flat, like this. So it's pretty flat and compact. This would fit well like in a laptop bag, down both sides of your laptop, or in a travel carry-on suitcase, or even if you were just putting it like into a purse, this would fit along the back of your purse, and then you could put stuff in front of it depending on how big your bag was. So again, same quilted leather, Sephora, and the same zipper detail. So you open this one. It opens up flat like this. So here's one of the reasons I love this bag. Here in the middle, you have this brush storage compartment. It's a flap for your brushes, over your brushes, and then it has room for 8 brushes here on this flap. And then over here on this side, oh, and it does have a hanger. If you wanted to hang it, you could. I am gonna take this off because I'm never gonna use the hanger, but it does have a hanger if you wanted it. So you've got your brush storage in the middle. This side you have a compartment. I think they're labeled, and this one says makeup and the other one says toiletries, but honestly you can put whatever you want. This is pretty deep. I can stack all 3 chocolate bars on top of each other and it will still zip closed just fine. So that's great. And then you flip this over, and on the back of this pouch is another zipper pouch. I think this one says jewelry. So if you have like sample packets of something, or a travel size packet of makeup wipes or tissues or Q-tips, they could have their own little thing. And you could also throw a pair of earrings in there too. And then on the bottom is another pouch, the same width as the other one. So it's almost like a book in the way that it stores everything. And then you close it up, zip it up, and you've got everything in it that you need in this small little compact space. This will probably end up being the makeup bag that I use for when I'm backstage, because I can open it up, lay it flat, and have everything like laid out in front of me, and then when I'm done with my makeup, zip up the pockets and fold it over shut. And this will be easy to transport back and forth from the theater to my home, and I'm glad I have it. And this will also be good too if you're going, like, you know, for some trips you want to be able to take a little bit, but you don't want to take necessarily like the big train case vacationer bag that I have down there. So if I was going for like, I don't know, a week, I could put all of my makeup in here and possibly even my toiletries on the other side. So I just think this is a great space and a great bag. They do still sell this one, it just in the newer version, but the problem is that the price is $38. I got mine for $15, so kind of glad about that too. And that's it. That is all the stuff I got from the Sephora point perks, like double, triple points. I don't know what to call it. The points event, alright? That's everything I got from there and from the Too Faced sale. So that is everything from the haul. I think it was a good size haul. I mean, it wasn't a lot of stuff, but it's stuff that I'm really excited to be messing around with and playing with. So do be sure to leave me a comment down below if there's anything in this video that you would like to see a more in-depth review on. Like if you want to see a review on the lip kit or on my La Creme lipsticks or my melted lipsticks, just leave me a comment down below. So yeah, that's it for this video, so here comes the outro. Alright everyone, I do want to say again, thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, like I said. And also comments and questions down below in the description, or in the comment section. I do check that all the time, and I have notifications set for when I get a comment. And if you do leave me a comment, I will be sure to respond to you, because there are a few of you, let's see, how do I say that right? There are enough few of you, or few of you enough. There aren't a lot of you, so I can respond to all your comments. It may not be right away, but I promise I will respond to your comments. And yeah. Oh, and also, subscribe to my channel so that you don't oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on all the great goodness that could be coming into your YouTube feed. Alright everybody, thanks so much again for watching, and until I see you again, always remember to find the sunshine even when it's the grayest day outside. I love you guys. Bye!